Binelli, from Bologna, Italy. I'm a senior. So I moved to the U.S. when I was 15 in 2015. Just trying to look for, something new, some new experiences. And I went to New Jersey, for high school for 2 years. And I never really thought about playing at the D1 level. But the more, let's say, my team had success, the more, the coaches from D1s, kept looking at me and talking to me, so I kind of got interested. I got hurt at the end of the year, so I went JUCO for 2 years in New York. And the second year, Eastern Michigan actually started being interested in me. And actually at the beginning of the year, my last year in JUCO, they offered me a scholarship. And that was the best place for me, so I just committed. All right, so it means a lot because back home, there's a lot of people that would want to be in my position right now. So I feel really lucky. I put a lot of work in to be in this position. So I'm lucky, but things happen for a reason. So happens a lot, means a lot too, because my dad tried to play D1 too, back in the late 80s. He couldn't do it, but he was trying to play for Virginia University. So being the first one to actually come here and play D1 means a lot for me and my family. So I went back home during around March. I had to stay in my room for 2 weeks. Couldn't see my parents, couldn't see my friends, couldn't see nobody. The government actually back home tried to check on me once every 2 days to make sure I was quarantining and everything. It was hard because I get to go home once a year. So the one time I get to go home, I can't even see my family for the first 2 weeks. It's kind of hard. From a cultural point of view, it's day and night. Especially for the first, I'd say couple months, just moving here, I was 15, so it was kind of hard to even make friends. Couldn't really speak the language really well. The food was just the biggest problem. So I say, I went from being back home with my grandma cooking and stuff to coming here and just trying to adapt to American food. It was kind of hard, but I say Alfredo sauce, because it's not Italian as people think. It's not Italian. It's an American Italian dish. So it kind of reminds me of back home. So I guess I say that. Yeah. Oh no, it's pretty much the same way. It's just the flavor is just completely different.